Welcome to the longest running series that I've had in my 17 plus years on YouTube. This is episode 29 of F1 24, and this is my driver career mode in the second year, but the first year of the F1 because I did F2 in year one, and we are in a battle. We are in a battle for the overall championship. Let's go to the standings, and you can see here that I lead Max Verstappen by 4 points, and no one else is close. So it's between him and I. And constructor, we're not going to get, but yeah, I mean, quite a season I've had here. A bunch of wins, and I've been bumping up the difficulty every single time. And since I won this last race in Vegas, uh, I'm gonna have to bump it up again. So pretty awesome game this is. I have to admit, this is quite something. You can see how I've done here. I've won a lot of races, and I'm just barely ahead of Verstappen. Those are my stats, just in case you ever want to see that. But let's go ahead and fit this vehicle. Unfortunately, I can't see anything because, of course, the camera has to be changed all the time in this game. So let's just go ahead and move this camera. Camera options, move it. We'll move it down here for now. All right, so let's go and take a look here. We do need to change. We do need to change these things up a bit. Well, that light really makes it bright on me. Anyway, let's go ahead and change that up to the 52 percenter. And then this one can go to the 32. That one go to 41. Boy, this one is just not good. It's not good. We don't have a good component there. But we'll go ahead and do that anyway. We'll keep that one. Well, no, we'll switch this one. All right. And then this one, we'll just go to the 36 percenter. This is for practice. For the practice, we always want to make sure we have our best components for the race. So let's see here. Looks like we have a sprint this time. So we've got some sprint qualifyings, and then we have some regular qualifyings, and then the race. So we'll keep those tires like that. We're on a balanced tire. That's fine with me. Let's go to R&D and see if we can do anything here. We do have regulation changes that are coming. So we have a couple parts that are going to need to get protected. This one's unprotected, being looked at by Zhao. So I'm going to go ahead and adapt that part. So we're good on that part now. And we should be good to go on... Should be good to go on aerodynamics, I thought. Except... Okay, he's got that in development. I don't see anything else here that says needs to get protected, though. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, maybe if I get back and then... No, it still says it's got an exclamation point. But like I said, yeah, this one does too. So let's go ahead and protect this one. Okay. And does that mean... I guess that just means regulation changes are in those, and but we're taking care of them, so that's really important. This one's only 142, and he's looking at it, so I'm going to go ahead and get that one. 0% failure rate. That's not bad, although I believe that would be after the other Grand Prix. So. We're actually doing really good in this category. You can see we're there at the top. Let's just go ahead and try for the rush so we can get it for the final Grand Prix there. It's a major energy recovering system part, the cooling. So let's just see what happens there. All right, so that's our R&D. And while I'm at it here, let's just go ahead and add this to the playlist. And if anyone's in chat, you can chat with me, and we can chat about... Whoa, hold on. That did not... Whoa, hold on. sometimes this device decides it wants to to put things where, just go by itself and just start pushing buttons and stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, let's save this out. Yep. And of course, I can't just click on it. I got to go into the playlist itself and then select this video. Probably at the very bottom, I would think. It's not. Great. I refreshed it, and there. No, I can't see it. All right. Be patient with me for a second here. We got to find out why this thing is not in the playlist that I just put it in. Oh, because I put it in the wrong one. Apparently I put it in Farming Simulator. Okay, so let's go ahead and change that up and get that thing in the right one. And then let's go back to the F1 playlist. And there it is at the top, actually. Okay. Let's go back to the F1 playlist. And there it is at the top. All right. Okay. Now I'm in chat, so I can see you guys chat, if you chat. All right. So let's get on with this. We only have that one thing in progress, and you can see our performance that we are still well into that second tier, where actually Williams is doing very well lately. So we're behind. Here is my performance. I'm doing great. No issues with my targets. We got 3 tier 1s, and we're about ready to get into to tier 2 pretty quickly. Actually, I would think with top 5 qualifying, we're going to do that, but we still need 3 more race starts for the other one. Here's the rivals. Of course, the championship rivalry. I don't know why it just says it's regular. I think it says it's regular. But I'm going to go ahead and move that camera again because, again, we're going to be down there where the miles per hour and everything is. Anyway, everything's a regular rivalry, and we'll see how that goes. Let's go to the specialists. We have our manufacturing expert who's on a tier 3 with us, so that's really nice. So complete 6 laps using at least 3 different engine components during a race weekend. We're definitely going to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. That's the first time I've ever seen that one. Here's our wind tunnel engineer. Complete any session with the fastest lap and open up the DRS slot for more than 55 seconds during a race weekend. With the fastest lap, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. The DRS slot for more than 55 seconds. If we're in first, we won't do that. So that's not a great one either. Let's just try for the fastest lap and see if we can do it. Although, man, I just don't see that happening since we're going to be bumping up the level difficulty. The power unit, we really need this to get to bump him up another tier. Actually, we really don't need that much. We really need this one. That one, we already have everything unlocked for the perks. So just to go to level 4, I don't know what that actually does. Use overtake for 55 seconds. Oh, finish in a better position than your teammate. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, unless the car breaks down. The material fabrication, we really need to get her unlocked here too. 12 laps during a race weekend. Complete 6 laps in practice session. Well, we're certainly going to race more than that, even just during the race, so we'll just do this one. And I think that's all we've got. Yep. All right. Now let's go to the overview. Let's go look at our messages. We're almost there. You're really showing Esteban Ocon, who is the informed driver. You're stamping down your authority in almost all areas. Keep this up, and your current rivalry will only be going one way, yours. I just need 87 overall, and I'll get it. So we are close. All right, let's go ahead and advance the time. We're going to get some resources here. There we go.
Okay,
And
mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
that's really good. Let's go see if we can do anything with this, with the extra points that we got. 148. I push recommended. Nothing's there, so we cannot. So let's go ahead and advance to the race weekend. And we're going to race at Qatar. It might be a night race. It's got that big curve like you see there. It's got some really tight curves, actually. But I think it also has some pretty good straightaways as well. If I recall, this is a pretty fun track to run. So let's go to the workstation, take a look at the messages, and see what we got for this weekend lined up. The weather forecast, it's no rain. Looks about right. We're in the middle of the desert. So, yeah. And those were all those good parts we got there. And, again, it's a tight race. I mean, it is Max and I battling it out. So, we will see. All right. Let's go ahead and advance, I believe. Yep. Let's just go ahead and advance. Yeah, let's go to the next session. Oh, let's go to settings first. And again, we are going to bump this up to a 71. I think we started at 40. So let's, yeah, we're now in the higher middle of the hard difficulty. So, and again, I'm using all the assists this year for this year, and we're going to try it next year and start taking off the assists, but we'll see how that goes. Again, yeah, the race is at night, the qualifying is at night, and the sprint qualifying is at night, but it looks like the practice and the sprint are during the day. So let's go ahead and let's practice track acclimation. I like when we have those, so let's go ahead and do that one. So we'll choose that here, but first we'll do a car setup.
Qatar is still relatively new to the F1 calendar. Teams will be desperate, therefore, to get some good data here in free practice.
All right. And then let's go to the session info, and we are going to adjust this car setup. Yeah, and again, it's increased downforce. So
I told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
So 38 and 38 is what they want us to do. Let's see. Do we have one saved here? Yes, we do. Now let's take a look and see what that setup actually is. We can drop the fuel down because we're going to do track acclimation. So I think that's only 3 laps. So let's just do it for 5. Wow, that is really set high. I think we should bump this down. That was the F2 setup. So let's bump this down to that and see what happens. Everything else, wow, we got a pretty locked vehicle as well. But that's because there's just a lot of sharp turns. I can't imagine the tires are set to full. Yeah, they're not. So, okay, that should be fine though. Let's just go ahead and save that. Yep. All right, very good. And let's go ahead and select the track acclimation. And we're on hard tires. That should be fine. Let's just go and see what happens here. You ready for some racing? It's been a little while. This should be fun. It should be very difficult to win this race.
Try to nail as many corner gates as you can.
You can tell I'm out of practice right off the bat.
You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Yeah, I'm way out of practice. Okay, I gotta lock in here. Oh my goodness. This might be really rough because I am way out of practice. Oh, I did get first place in the speed trap though. 205 miles an hour. I'm going to lock in here. If I remember, there's one pretty sharp turn that I got to make. Oh, I think that might have been one. Oh, it's this one here. Yep. I usually miss that one on the first round go through, but this time I got it. Oh, okay, I got that one too. Oh no. Oh, that's the other one I miss.
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
I think I got second out of 20. What's this up there? That was a little late turn. That was better. Well, I hit them all. Wasn't the best of lines, but I did hit them all. I cut that one a little short. That's all right.
Okay, test complete, and that was a
all right.
really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information.
It wasn't
out of
great,
that. Well done.
but it'll pass. I mean, yeah, I didn't do that was the first lap. And the second lap, I actually got them all, so that's good. Yep. All right, so let's see here. How are we doing anyway? We're in third. Oh. Wait. Best lap, 126.8. Mine was 128. We're not even close. Oh, well, they're on soft, so I'm on hard. So we'll chalk it up to that. All right, let's go to fuel management. And it says we want to be on soft, so let's try it. I mean, let's see if we can run a really fast lap here. Well, I got some people in front of me. So goes that idea.
In this program, we want you to focus on your fuel saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as it can whilst keeping under the minimum lap time.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing much lifting and coasting on the first lap here with the softs. I kind of want to race it really fast and see what happens. Oh, it doesn't let me do the overtake. Yeah, okay. I guess because it's a fuel-saving one, so we're going to be wasting our soft tire here for that. It's all right. Well, that fuel savings is just sitting right there on the... I don't know if it's even measuring it. Wow, those turns are insane. Try to be that precise on them. It's not easy. And that wasn't very good through there either. So. Well, like my racing line at least. Good fuel saving. Let's see if we can get better fuel savings through here. Yeah, it's going up a little. I'm way under the delta, so that was a lot of lift and coasting through there. Well, the needle's not really moving much, though. I'm way below the delta, though. You can tell I'm doing a lot of lift and coasting. Okay, now it's going up. I got optimal fuel usage. Okay, third lap. Let's keep going. I actually took my foot off the gas there to... I thought I was going to stop, but they want to do 3 laps, so... That's fine. I'm still under the delta, even with that. Well, now I'm not, because I really took my foot off the gas on that one. I gotta race a little faster, don't I? I guess I already got the optimal fuel usage, so... I'll put the pedal down now. Well, I gotta get underneath that delta. Oh, okay, I'm underneath the delta again. So we're good. Careful! Oh, my goodness. What happened there, dude? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, here, let's not bust into the back of this guy now. I mean, I don't know what happened with that guy. Look at him. What is he doing? That's a caution. I think he got in trouble with his car or something. All right, we're still under the delta. Just barely. Yep, we're good.
Program complete. Program complete.
Result, good fuel saving. What happened to our optimal? We did get optimal.
Although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
I'm not going to give it another shot. What are you talking about? How did that happen? I thought we had optimal. All right. Yeah. I mean, do we have enough fuel here? Let's see. Do we have enough fuel? Let's go 5.5 laps. Can we use a different tire? Wet or... We can do... I mean... Alright, well, it says 5 of 8 laps remaining, so this is going to be probably 5 laps. So it's going to use up all of our soft tire, but that's alright. I don't know, I thought I had optimal. Maybe I did, and in the final lap I did not. and that's why it said it was good.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good
But it was
race
all because of
strategy.
that guy, basically. All right, let's go. They do want us to conserve fuel, and they want us to manage tire wear. But I also want to race good, so that's all right. I'll take it a little easy. Take it a little bit easy, you know, just accelerate on the apexes and what this does is it really helps because it allows me to use less fuel, which of course weighs less, which is good because that conserves energy that has to be spent in order to move the mass, and it gives a better time all around. In terms of tire wear, again, the better tires you have, the faster you're going to go. So, because you're going to be able to corner better and so forth, take the corners a little faster. So it's very important to do these practice sessions and get these good marks so that see how fast we can get here. Ooh-wee. 208 through the speed trap, and I think we got up to about 211. So, yeah, this car goes pretty fast. But it's still not, it's still not a very good car. You saw it, it's in the second tier of all the cars. So, the other cars are faster and better. And the only thing that's, throttling them back a little bit is the difficulty setting. But now that it's on 71, it's not going to be easy. And you can see up there, I think I'm in 6th this session. So I don't see how I'm going to be able to win this race. I don't think it's actually possible to win it with the assists on. Because the car really, it's helping me stay on track when I'm maybe possibly a little bit late into the turns and so forth. Probably like right there, for example. So it's not taking the corners as quick as it would as if I was actually driving it perfectly. So yeah, you can see we're way off. Granted, we have tires that are, pretty worn right now, these soft tires, so they're not going to give us really super fast laps. Plus, I'm also trying to get the bonuses for conserving fuel and tires and so forth. So I'm really not pushing the car either. Just being gentle with it. You can tell because I got a lot of energy stored up there. Really burn off some of it here. Those are better turns. It's going to be better with the sun not in our eyes during the race, isn't it? It'll burn off some energy here. Wow, that made me go late into that turn, early into that turn, early into that turn, early into this turn. I got it way off the line there, and late into that one. So I'd say pretty sloppy racing for this race strategy. This is going to be a tough race. There's going to be a lot of action, though. Look at Norris on hard tires up there. Do I want to do additional? No, let's just return to the garage. I think we're good. It's just going to get worse from there in terms of times and stuff. So, um, let's look at the fuel management. So, extra fuel required minus 0.15 is not much. So, race fuel low, we want to be right around 34. So, let's keep that in mind. We did really well on the race strategy, though. So, let's just go ahead and finish up this practice. All right.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Yeah, we're about 0.8 of a second behind, so we've got some work to do if we're going to be competitive here. All right, we got some more resource points. That's cool. And we got some more experience, which is very good. And you can see how close I am there to 87. The little green thing is the plus 550, but I would think after this race, for sure, we're going to be at 87 and we'll win that rivalry, which is awesome. All right, so this is the sprint qualifying. And I believe this one we do not have soft tires. We're just trying to, I believe, get into the top 10. So let's see here. Good luck out there today. Make sure you beat your opponent, your partner, your team partner. Let's see. It's a bit of a known. It was designed for motorcycles. It raced here first in 2021, and that was prior to the sweeping changes made in 2022. So there's some surprises. Just one DRS zone on the main straight. Overtaking's a challenge, but take care into the first kink of turn 9 and in turn 10 braking zone. Okay. Thank you for that. And for qualifying, boy, I just don't know if we should refit this stuff. I mean, no, I can't see anymore, of course. Oh, I can see over there on the left-hand side. Oh, it's just overall wear. Oh, boy. I think we should just go ahead and keep it for the sprint. Let's just go ahead and keep it for the sprint.
Today is all about the rhythm, all about the flow, because it's qualifying in Qatar.
All right, thank you for that information. We knew that. So it looks like the track is good. So we'll just go out there. We're on mediums. That should be okay. So yeah, let's just go out to the track and do this. Yep, we're going to keep the car as is. I like it. And we'll do a flying lap. I'm okay with, I mean, the car turns well enough. I'm pretty much able to stay on the line, so it's not bad. And I do like the speed down the straightaway and through here as well, so. Oh, that was a little sloppy through there. I got to get better on that. This next lap for sure. All right, this is going to be our fastest lap. I like it at night though. Oh, that was pretty late going into there, but I had a lot of speed coming in. .127 somebody posted. We're riding the rumble strip. In there, 127. It's a 126.6. A 125.8.
dropped to P15.
125.3. Oh my goodness, what kind of a turn was that? A 125.2. Come on, baby, go. Well, we're not even close. Yeah, we're in sixth, and it's not going to get any better. We do have 2 sets of tires, though, for this. We do have 2 sets of tires, I believe. Oh, no. That's reserved. Oh, we only have one tire for each of these. Okay. Yeah, then you know what we're going to do? We're going to just end this session by accelerating the time. Boy, I'm in 10th. Oh my gosh, not even 10th anymore. I'm in 13th. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be a point here where I'm not going to be able to keep up. And I think we've just reached that point. 13th is not even close. I don't think and you know what? I think this is what it's going to do, is we're not going to win the championship this year. Yes, I'm 4 points ahead, but I don't think that we're going to win it. And we're going to just go on the mediums again. We'll go to the track, and we'll do a flying lap, see if we can get a better time, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I know I'm 4 points ahead of Verstappen, but he's going to get way more points than I am this race, and it's going to come down to the final race. And if the track's like this, then I just don't know how I'm going to be able to keep up. I think the only reason why we won in Vegas because it just had so many long straightaways. This is a much more technical track. Piastri with a 125.5. Leclerc with a 125.5. These guys are running 125s and I'm running 126. That's the difference. It's a big difference.
And we've dropped to P12.
Hey, at least not P13 like normal. That was a little bit wide. Oh, that was bad. Well, that cost it. I'm probably out of the top 10 now for that. Yeah, there's no way I can stay in the top 10 with that. Verstappen runs a 124.2. Yeah. Yep. Not good. Oh boy. Well, it wasn't. Again, yeah, it says I'm in 10th, but now I'm not anymore. I'm in 11th. I think I finished 11th, which is not in the top 10, which I think is a problem. Just out of the top 10 by a tenth of a second. All right, let's see here. Well, at least I do go to qualifying number 3, so I think that's good, I guess. But I think I have a soft tire here. But they probably do too. The pace, I only got 350. Oh, there it is. I got to 87. I got to 87. Oh, I didn't make it to qualifying number 3. Yeah. Skipped right through that because I didn't make the top 10. Here's the sprint. All right, let's take a look at the messages. I'm nervous. Yes, I am. Not too aggressive into turn 1. Yeah. Back off on the ERS, settled in a rhythm. Okay. Okay. I say we go ahead and move the camera again real quick. And so we can see. Here we go. So we can see these fittings. Yep. I mean, we're going to have to go with the full race fittings here. Wait, penalty warning? What? Did you guys see that? It said a penalty warning. Here it is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I guess we just keep it then. I thought you could change it, but I guess not after qualifying, between the qualifying and the race. We can do something here, though, probably. Let's see. Anything recommended? No? Can't recommend anything? Oh, everything costs too much. Yeah. Look at all those prices. They're too high. Okay, okay. Durability, we're doing pretty good on, though. All right, well, let's run the sprint. I mean, what do we have to lose, right? What do we have to lose? Except for the race, which I can't imagine we're going to win this race. There's really no possibility.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
All right, well, we'll see.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint.
Did we finish in 11th?
Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, the rookie,
Gasly.
And
we're next to
we
Gasly.
welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this race, and it's
I beat you in a rivalry, bro.
Is Anthony Davidson. So,
all right, let's go to the race strategy. This is our race strategy, personalized. How many laps is this? 7 laps. So we can take this down to like 7.8 maybe. Wait, the other race was 20 laps, and that told me I wanted to use 34. So this one's a third of that. It's actually a little bit more than a third. So we're going to need to use 34 divided by 3 is 11.3, and we're at 12.2. A little bit more than a third. All right, let's go 7.5 laps and see what that does. Yep, that's our setup. We're going with this personalized right here, and 7.5 laps of fuel, and then let's do it. Let's see what happens. And before we go
to race session at around 1/3 distance of a standard feature race. Drivers are not required to pit during a sprint for a change of tyres, though they are able to do so. Sprints now have their own...
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally.
Move the camera over there, that's better.
And brakes.
We'll change this to lean setup right now, lean fuel. And I want to change that ERS to none, really. Try to conserve as much as we can, but I can't really do it while I'm I got my right stick on the wheel. My right thumb on the stick, which is the wheel. There we go.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Take a look at our tire conditions. Whoa! Hold on. Okay, let's take a look at our tire conditions. Alright, and let's not smash into the back of Stroll here. It didn't actually do any damage, but the only reason why I did that is because I was looking down there at the thing, so not necessarily due to bad driving, it's just distracted. I guess that is bad driving. Alright, I didn't realize that stop was going to come up there. That's okay though. All right, let's. We're in 11th. This is a sprint. I just don't think we're going to get anywhere with this race. I have to say. Trying to heat up the tires a little bit here. See if we can heat them up a little bit through here. That left is definitely heating up a little. Whoa, look at that guy. He's like, what? I'm going to get in position. There we go. Alright, we're going to get in position here. We're going to change up our dealio here. There we go. To medium.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Right up on the line. Look at that. Somebody got a great start behind me, Sonoda. Oh my goodness, Ocon got a great start on me too. Ooh, but look at this wide. That was cool. Took it really wide there. Taking it. Yep, I got you on the inside. That's fine. I'll take the warning. I don't care.
Monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Yeah, I know. I know. This is not. We're not really set up for this. Wow, I got just bashed into him. There goes my wing. That ain't gonna help. Get out of my way.
Okay, the energy store's approaching its limits. We're going to be forced to retire if we're not careful. Make sure to discharge your battery properly.
Oh, interesting. So you can get disqualified for not using your energy. Crazy. Oh, the wing is damaged. And look at this. I can't even turn anymore. Oof. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not going to win this sprint. I mean, oh my goodness.
That start was okay. Now
no, it wasn't.
For threats around you.
It was awful.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
What a disappointment to smash into the back of them there. And now I'm not even close to these guys. Oh, and this wing is not helping me.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push.
Come on, Mark. I'm not going to be able to get in front of anybody. This sprint, we'll just call it practice, I suppose. Oh my goodness. This is so difficult to even keep this car in control. This swing like that. I saw it fly off. I think you guys saw it too. It went flying. Oh my goodness, look how wide I'm taking these things because I can't make these turns anymore. I already have a really high or really low downforce rating for this track already, and now with this wing like this is rough. He's gonna overtake me. See if I can get him on the inside over here, though. Yep. I think a 10th place does give a point from the sprint. So I'm really just trying to get that 1 point. So I think Verstappen's going to get himself a bunch. Probably 8, 9, or 10 points, I would think. Unless his car has a problem. Let's see if I can make these turns a little bit better. I'm just maxing out the wheel. That was better. I'm turning as tight as I can. But yeah, I just time it so well because I'm turning it super fast, so I have to like time it exactly when I need to actually start turning it super fast. Alright, here we go. Let's use some of this energy. Get out of my way, bro. I'm keeping up with him.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I just did. Going to be down to the wire between me and Stroll, I think. I think I might be able to fend him off until the very last and see what happens at the final stretch there, coming down at the wire. And hopefully he doesn't overtake me there right before the line to get that extra point. But I'm predicting that he probably will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up my energy. Wow, this is rough going. I'm going to save up my energy on that lap number 6, and then into lap number 7.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Oh my!
3.2 seconds.
Yeah, it's getting more marked. Oh my goodness! Look how wide this is. I think everybody's right on my tail back there. Yeah, I faked him out that time. I made it look like I was going to go over there to the right, and then I made one move back to the left and cut him off. Because it's okay to make one move to protect your spot, but more than one, they don't like that. It's not like you're going to get a warning. They just think it's bad form. I try to race it, like it would be a real race. I mean, you can see, like, even with me hitting that, I didn't go into flashback, and I kept the wing the way it is. I'm trying to race it pretty authentically if I can. See if I can get a little distance here. Burn off some energy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What was that? Oh no. And I got another collision warning. Well. There goes 10th.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
oh, wait a minute.
5.0 seconds.
Oh! Oh, that was so wide through there. Get out of my way. Oh my goodness, the wing's even worse now, I think. Oh, this is crazy. This is kind of fun and entertaining.
The gap that we're trailing the car ahead by 4.7 seconds.
Yeah. It actually makes better content, to be honest with you, to be in a tight race like this rather than just being first and winning outright, and not having any cars around. But it's also much more difficult to control car and stuff, and when you have problems with it. Tight. All right, that's actually not too bad through there. Man, I don't have any turning radius. All right, here we go. We're going to go on our last lap here. I'm going to do the fake out again.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race.
Yep.
Final lap.
Protect it. That was good. Maybe they can fight back there and get all bogged down.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
That's good because we only have less than 1 lap to go. So we might have calculated it really nicely. Let's see, what does it say? Oh no. It says minus 0.1. I think that's not too good. Plus, we're going to need it going down to that final stretch. Try to fend him off. Tighter. Oh my goodness. Alright, Norris won. Use some energy. Don't you dare. I think I might have...
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
I did. I hung on for 10th. I saw him coming over at the end. And I tried to get in his way, and I might have got... I mean, we know we bumped right there, but did I get a point for that at least? What a race. What a race.
Well, that's the end of the sprint action.
Oh,
next
no.
Up,
it's only the
we
top
will set
8.
The grid for
it
the
didn't
Grand
matter.
Prix. We'll see you next time.
It didn't matter. It didn't even matter. Let's go to the very end. Let's see. Where are we anyway? Okay, let's look around. I think he's right there. Let's see. Was he? Oh yeah. Okay, let's look at the different cameras. Yeah, there we go. He was coming. I said, no, you don't. I actually got my tire in front of him so he couldn't pass me. Oh, that's just really, really poor etiquette, Kevin. I mean, that's not so good. Let's go back to the cinematic camera here because you can see look at all these people. They're all coming and they're all like, okay, let's get. I just jammed in front of him right there. I think that is the line, right? Yeah, that was the line. Oh boy. Oh, terrible. Just terrible. And the incidence is just... Oh, I got an exceeding track limits as well? Wow. I didn't even see that one. Well, let's just chalk that up to not the best race that we've raced. How about that? Yeah. Now Verstappen is 3 ahead of me. Ooh, I got a -7 on pace. That is not good. But we did get some other points. That's good. Overtakes completed. Yeah, that's good. We did move up a place, I guess. So that's good. We got -50 for our driving standards. We didn't get any penalties, but we did get a warnings, and then margin of the fastest lap is what docked to 7 points there. So, but we did finish better than what they thought we would, so that's nice. All right, moving on. Now we go into qualifying, and I'm pretty sure that can I change the parts now or no? Or are they gonna give me a penalty? They're going to give me all kinds of just penalties after penalties now? Oh, no. Okay, there's no penalty. Okay, it was just between the qualifying and the race. You can't do that. So we can go ahead and give us our best parts here. Those are the best ones, right? Yeah, I mean, 48. Yep. Yep, those are all the best so far. That one's the best. That one's the best. Wait, where are we at? Here, yeah. Okay, those will give us our best chance at it. Have we completed any? Goal passed, goal active, goal passed. What? Okay, complete any session with the fastest lap. We're not going to do that. Like I said, I just didn't feel good about that. We are going to do that. Unfortunately, she's going to drop down. So that's okay, though. Let's go to the qualifying. I mean, we could cheat and go to the settings and drop it back down and then get that goal. But
today is all about the rhythm.
No
all
cheating.
About the flow, because it's
not cheating. It's just, player decisions. We can make all the decisions we want, and it's going to be what we decided. But anyway, we'll just keep it like this. We do have a soft tire here, so let's just go ahead and go the track. I do think this setup's good. I mean, we could have more downforce, but if we don't crack the wing up, I think we're actually in a pretty good spot. Wow, now I can turn on a dime. Yeah, now I can turn much better. I'm actually used to racing with that wing broken, so... Alright, let's go.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
There it is, 13. Oh boy. Well, actually, that was probably our best lap I think we've raced. But yeah, it's not going to really help us. We're in fifth. But we're just barely behind Verstappen. Actually, Norris has raced 124.1. That's pretty crazy. Let's just see if we can keep it in the top 10 here. I think these guys are going to go back out for another one. Do we have more qualifying sessions? It's a full qualifying, it says, so I think we do have 2 more to go. If I remember correctly, I think I saw that this one does have 3. Look, we're going to stay in 8th. Wow, we're only 2 1,000ths ahead of Perez. Uh-oh. We didn't stay in 8th, by the way. We dropped down to 10th. Man, Norris just had a great practice session there. Or qualifying session. All right, see, we're in qualifying number 2 now. Do we go to session info? Do we care? No. I think we just go to the track, race this thing out. Oh, wait. No, wait. What we can do is I think we can lower the fuel. Yeah, we can lower it down to 2.8. All right, let's go. Try to set a really fast lap here if we can. That second turn of those, I have to cut it quicker. And that one I have to wait a little longer. Boy. Really technical. Downshifted there just to see what would happen. Didn't like it too much.
And that's P13.
Oh my
P13.
gosh, that was so bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Those aren't the droids you're looking for. I mean, those weren't the lines we were looking for. Wow. Those were pretty bad lines. All right, let's go to the session info and see if we can keep it in the top 10. I don't think we're going to, but we'll see. 125.26. That was pretty close to what I raced last time. Look at everybody in the 124s though. Although Verstappen is in 7th, that gives me some hope that he's not gonna. He's in 9th now. Yeah, that'd be fine if we could just be like that. Then he won't be too far ahead. I think we just dropped down big time. Oh, and Verstappen finishes first in the qualifying for this one. Wow. He went out there and tore it up. All right, this is our last chance. Or is it? Do we even get in this qualifying session? We didn't finish in the top 10. Yeah, just quit cheering there, Max. Do we get any points? All right, we got a little bit for pace. I don't think we made that third qualifying, though. I think we're going straight to the race. Yep. And I think we're even starting further behind than what we did in the sprint. 71. Looks like I think 69 is probably doable for almost every track. 70 is good for tracks with big straightaways and stuff, but tracks that uses a lot of downforce. Yeah, dragging a busted front wing in the pits. We done that before. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go to the race. 34 kilograms is what it said we needed, so we'll go a little bit over that. So we're going to race a little bit harder, of course, during the race. So.
Whoa.
I don't even want to hear it.
Not far away from.
I don't want to see it.
I'm Alex Jakes.
I don't want to hear it. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get into this race and see what happens. And let's not hit anybody. Okay? Let's just try not to hit anybody, I think. That's the key. Because there might be some passing that we can do when they slow down. We can actually take it in a little bit faster and kind of cut them off. I don't think they're really going to like that much, but 34, right? 33.99, but 34 really. 21, this is 20 laps. Oh, I think we can go down. Oh, wait. It was 33.4, right? Is that what it was? Well, it's 20. I don't know why we can't use less. 21 laps. Let's see. We're going to see, we have one lap of practice, the formation lap. That takes up fuel. And then we have 20 laps in the race. So, I can't do that. All right, let's go 20. Let's do this. Let's do 33.2 kilogram. And then let's go to edit the strategy and see if we can. Oh, look at. If we pit earlier, we actually gain some time. What if we started. And never pit? Or no, I think you have to pit. I think it's required that we pit. Let's go to stint 2 and go to softs and then go here on mediums to start. And if we did that, then we'd pit really late and then we'd be faster at the end. But I think everyone's going to be running softs at the beginning. I think that's the thing. Is that everyone's going to be running softs at the beginning. So I really don't want to fall back. But let's go ahead and pit early, and then we'll run on mediums till the end. So that's what we'll do. Yep, personalized. We'll select that, and here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's go to lean mode right off the bat and into none. Now we're starting in 12th here.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
That's a lot of instructions. Well, we got up to 7th gear there. We didn't get into 8th. Whoa, don't hit the back of him. I almost did. I almost plowed into that guy. My rival. Just take it easy on the res. We want to go through all the gears, but I didn't. Not yet, at least. I like to warm up the tires a little more. And get the 8th gear. Nope, we can't get to 8th gear. All right, well, we couldn't get to 8th, but that's all right. We'll go back to medium, and we'll go to standard. I think it automatically sets it for you there, but anyway. All right, slow down here. Don't come in with your hair on fire.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one.
I didn't even put the brake on, by the way. I just let it coast in and stop, so that was kind of cool. All right, let's see if we can time this right. A little late. A little bit late. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position.
Okay, no, we're not going to start off like that, are we? Let's try something different. Ooh, that was kind of cool. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Nice, nice. I'm going to be using flashbacks on this.
Reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
I'm going to be using a lot of flashbacks, I think, because that's the only way I can try to be competitive is actually run a clean, like that, for example, run a clean race. So be prepared for flashbacks. Oh, you! Norris! Norris cut me off. He's like, no, you don't. You're not going to do that with me. I see how it goes. Oh, that's cool. I depleted all my energy, though. Okay, tight and even tighter. That's not bad. Tight. Oh, I'm losing spot through there. See, you can see I'm just not. My downforce isn't good enough to keep up with them through the corners.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I got you on the inside. There's no way you're taking that position from me. I'm trying to get some energy stored up. I really would like to. If I could just stay up there with these guys and not use the energy. Because I got to fend these guys off in that straightaway. And I also got to keep within a second of Norris. It's really important that I keep being able to use the DRS. Well, I guess Leclerc is actually in front of me. Norris passed him? Yep, he sure did. Norris is in third.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Oh my gosh. so bad. That was even worse. I have to use some energy to keep it in the second. Okay, I'm within a second, that's fine. I really cooked it down the track that time. Used up my energy, but I'm right on his butt now. Try to stay that way. These guys up here, though, their cars are so fast. Their cars are much better than my car. Oh, I'm so close to him. I might actually just rubbed up against him. See if I can take him on the inside. I run him off the track, actually. Oh, he's not going to like that, but I kind of like it. Oh, now Norris is like way ahead of me, so I got no DRS. I used up all my energy. This is not going to be good. Leclerc's going to pass me.
Gap to your teammate behind.
Not unless I do that.
3 seconds.
Oh, he's still going to pass me. Does he have me? Nope, he does not. He almost did. All right, store up energy. But there's no way I'm getting podium. Norris is just way out there, and he's going to keep on increasing his lead.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.6 seconds.
I am keeping an eye on it. That's all I've been talking about. Now I'm in trouble. All right, finally I ran a pretty decent line through there. But so did Leclerc. He's right on my butt. I mean, not even close to being any distance between he and I. But he's got DRS. I do not.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
I tried to fend him off. I couldn't. Yeah, he's going to go ahead of me. See if I can get him on the inside. Nope. He's got me. You can tell that with the DRS and everything, they've really set these races up to be competitive. Because again, you can pass somebody, and you can get out in front, and then the person behind you passes them, because they have DRS and you don't, and then the opposite happens the next lap. So, you can tell they've really kind of set the regulations and everything up in order to make it fun, make it competitive, but they're close. Oh no, why was that so wide? What kind of turn? What kind of racing line am I racing? I mean, not a good one. At least I still have DRS. Yep. I mean, it let me stay in front, but I couldn't pass him because I had no energy. Because I'm using it in order to...
The Red Bull drivers just moved into first place.
Is that Verstappen? I believe it is. That was wide a little. That's better. I'm back online. I'm back online. Just races it a little bit better than I do. Alright, next lap I'm pitting.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
It is true. I mean, I am slowly gaining on Leclerc that last lap, so that's a positive. And oh, am I the only one on soft, by the way? Oh, they all decided to go the other strategy. Okay, well they're staying out quite a bit then. So I'm going to be back in the pack big time. But their tires are going to be falling off right when I get on the
Remember, box this lap.
No,
keep an eye on your distance
mind.
to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I got a different strategy than everybody. This is not good. This can't be good.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Am I an 18th? Yeah. Only 3 people pit that time.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Well, this is the good thing, I guess, maybe, is I shouldn't have actually any traffic in front of me. I should be able to race pretty clean here for a while.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra performance in hand. So let's push, and use it all up.
Trying. I mean, it ran it on a hot lap.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.5 seconds.
And that would be my teammate. And that was the word I was looking for earlier. I always say partner, but they're not really partner. You're not really a partner. You're more, it's a strict competition really with me and him right now. With my teammate, and you don't really partner up. You more like want to beat him. than anything. That's what she keeps on saying. Only beat him. That's all I care about. So to call him partner wouldn't be really accurate. Okay, that was some good racing right through there. That was some good racing. Okay, he's in the pits.
Joe's coming in for his stop now.
I'm in 15th. I mean, it's giving me yellow sectors. I don't even like what I'm racing. I'm racing pretty clean. Yeah, it's funny. I thought I was going to... Well, I was in quite a bit of traffic, obviously, at the beginning of the race. But now, I'm kind of out here on an island.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Running hards? Well, that's an interesting strategy. Ooh, that was a bad line. Cost me probably like 3/10.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy.
Did I?
Nice work.
I finally did.
Working with you.
I finally did it. I finally did a fuel challenge. A whole bunch of people were in the pits, weren't they? I could hear them coming out of them. Yeah, they're right behind me, actually. And actually, Verstappen's just ahead of me. And he's on hards. Well, that's interesting. What happened to Verstappen? Oh, maybe the people in front of him haven't pit yet? No, they're on hards, too. I don't know. Did I actually race some good laps there and catch up a little bit? Could have been. I did run a couple hot laps, so that could have helped. Ooh. That was pretty good through there. Boy, if I could get just up to a second behind Verstappen, I'd be able to use DRS and things may change.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Nice. I got out in front of somebody coming out of the pits there. I'm in 4th? Oh, I was in 4th before. No, I was in 5th, wasn't I? Wasn't Leclerc in 4th? Yeah, I think so. I think this strategy was pretty good for me. It gave me some clean track to just go. That's Verstappen's still staying at 2.4 ahead of me, though. Well, on better tires than he is, but my tires are also wearing faster, so. That was a sloppy one. See, and it cost me a 1/10.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Yeah, I'm aware. Where are the tires at? Oh, no, they're not worn hardly at all. No, I really have no concerns. I mean, I have a component that's not great. But and how's the fuel? Should tell me right there. 0.39? Yeah, we're fine. I think. See, I ran that one much cleaner, but he still gained 1/10 of a second on me.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that means that I probably got 4th place locked up.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
That's because I can't catch Verstappen. That's the reason why I have clear track in front. He's gaining like 1/10 of a second every lap on me. And I don't see him getting any slower. I mean, yeah, so another 1/10 he's ahead. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Piastri and Verstappen are trading places, and now I'm, like, way behind them. So, I'm not catching them. There's no way. That's all right, though. I don't mind being... fourth? I didn't think any of us who are watching this right now, I'm playing it. I don't think any of us thought I was going to get 4th in this race. Qualifying, what did I qualify? 12th for this race. The sprint, I think I qualified, 11th and came in 10th. So this is a very good showing. And those guys are feeding off each other with DRS. And I have none of that. So yeah, they're just way out in front.
Caution, caution.
Oh, that's interesting. Full course? Oh, Piastri. Oh, Piastri's engine blew. We just saw it. We saw it in action. Oh, this is great. This is going to get us on the podium.
Okay, some information on Piastri. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Wow. What fortune. Now we just need our car to stay together. So far, I mean, we have a lot of durability. Remember, we did a lot of research and development on durability. So we should be good to go. And Zhao, I don't think he's ever been out of a race, and neither have I. So the focus on durability was very good focus. That was very smart of us to do.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Mark, it happens every race. We're fine.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Thank you. I think we're going to get ourselves a podium. I mean, look at Norris is 2 ahead of Verstappen, 2 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Verstappen's 4 seconds ahead of me. I'm 2 seconds ahead of the next guy. These places, unless somebody's car cracks up, these places are exactly what they're going to be. He's like, fine, I'll just turn off the video. You can if you want. I wouldn't blame you. But if you do want to see the end and see where we are in the standings after this and all that, then stick around.
And gap to the car in front, 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, 4.5. No chance. Now 4.8 because I ran that bad. Let's run a hot lap and see what happens. Blow through all my energy here. Try to get it up over 200. Yeah, we got 201. That's pretty cool. We'll continue to run this hot lap though and see what happens. Hey, we got it under 5 seconds. The car is actually handling very nicely. I am very pleased with it. But look, what's happening now is 5.5 seconds ahead. It's much faster. I think it also has a little to do with the fact that with my tires are obviously more worn than theirs at this point. They went on hard, so. I mean, they went from medium to hard. They didn't even think about using the soft tires. But the soft tires are the thing that got me from 12th place
5.8 seconds
up into 5th. And now I'm in 3rd with the medium. So, you know, this was a pretty good strategy.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Good. 0.1 minus. I might have to take it a little bit easy. or just cut corners. I mean, the stewards aren't having a problem with it because they're not cutting that, you know, that tight. It's not like I'm going over into red and stuff. 0.15 laps down? Okay. Well, we'll see.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Yes, sir. He wanted me to burn off extra fuel, remember? And I did. And now he's like, hey, you don't have hardly any fuel left. Well, I mean, isn't that our strategy? .17 laps. That's not much. We're going to run out of fuel just before the end, I think. And we'll coast home into third. I'm only 2 seconds ahead of the other guy, so it's not like I can really take it easy. Can't. Oh, did you hear that? Went, low fuel. They're catching up on me. 1 second behind. No power. I just got home. Here they come.
Mate, I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive. Well done.
Wow. Excuse me. All this talking gets me sometimes, but that was awesome. I got the driver of the day. I should have got the driver of the day.
Out of the last corner for the last time. Lando Norris is victorious.
Lando Norris, my nemesis. He finally won one.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right
space. 2 wins in a row?
What more can we see?
I won last week in Vegas. Did he not race last week in Vegas? I'm sure he did. Again, this game does have bugs.
Drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations
but it's a very fun
to the
game.
Entire team for that fantastic
well, there's me, Norris, and Verstappen on the podium. That's cool. All right, Norris, congrats. Congrats. You deserve it. He was the best on this track. That's all there's to it. I mean, he ran a great qualifying. He just beat Verstappen by a couple of seconds.
Elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Let's take a look and see if I can change the camera again. Move it down here so we can see things. There we go. Let's see here. I finished 15 points behind Verstappen, and I was 4 ahead, so that makes me 11 behind now. Here's the race. Yeah, he finished 2 seconds ahead of Verstappen, and I finished 11 seconds behind him. And the difference between me and fourth was less than 0.6. So we went from 2 seconds to 0.6 very quickly, and that was due to the fuel problem, or not the problem, but the fuel, just running out of fuel. Let's take a look and see that my teammate here decided to finish in dead last. The only reason why he didn't finish in last because Piastri had a problem. This guy's a terrible driver, just a terrible driver. There's really nothing I can do about that. Let's go to the race director and see the incidents. And yeah, that was the only incident, was the mechanical failure. And we had a great pit stop. So Verstappen actually didn't have quite a great pit stop. There were 4 people that went from soft to mediums, and looks like everybody else went from mediums to hard. So I believe including this is our teammate, who also went from mediums to hard. and he pitted pretty early. Yeah, lap 7, 8, and then everybody else pretty much pitted on 10. Piastri pitted on 11. But, yeah. Well, that is going to do it for that race, and we'll advance it, and we'll go ahead and just check out the standings real quick. We could have checked it on that page, but we'll check it here. So, yeah, actually, it tells me right here. I'm only 6 back of him now. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I'll take that. Fine by me. And yes, I won that rivalry and got 3,300 focus for it. That's a lot. Wow. Yeah, those are some good points. Let's take a look at those things. So, that's pretty much normal. I went up 9 spots during the race. I think a lot of it had to do with our strategy. 26 overtakes, which is quite a bit. Let's see what we got. We didn't do any warnings, any penalties. We did our objective. We did our objective regarding the fuel for the very first time as well. And we were 7/10 off the fastest lap, which really isn't bad, all things considering. And our focus went up a ranking to 85. And we finished 11 spots better than what they thought we were going to finish. So that worked out. And now for our recognition, we're up to 57%. So that's fantastic. To get to 60%, we'll get our third R&D secret upgrade. So that's kind of cool. And then for our specialists, we did not get the wind tunnel one, but that was only 30 points off. That's not bad. Oh, look how close. Wait, the power unit consultant is maxed out at that point. So we're at 1,500 out of 1,500. It didn't go to another tier. So we did great there. We changed up our parts. We finished better than our teammate. We did not finish any sections, but we did. Oh, excuse me. We did get a dynamic objective, though. That's why we did that. And then we also completed 12 laps, of course. So, good stuff on those guys. We're doing well with the specialists. And it's going to be the final round of the season. This next episode number 30, will be our final round. If you guys like this series, go ahead and drop a like. But regardless, I'm going to keep on playing it because, well, hey, we got ourselves a part that came in too. Because I like it. I'm having a good time, and I also want to see how this career mode goes. I want to keep going and see. I like playing deep into career modes and see how they handle that. I mean, it takes a lot of programming and design in order to do a really good career mode past, say, the first season. And that's why a lot of these career modes aren't the greatest. This is the first time I ever played open wheel racing career mode in my life. Well, unless you count IndyCar Racing 2 by Papyrus back in 1995. But that career mode was a career mode. I mean, you had tracks, but it didn't have all this stuff. It was much more simpler back then. I believe it was a DOS game as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And next up, we're going to be going back to Planet Coaster 2. So I'm going to fire that up pretty quickly here. Like I said, this weekend I'm not going to be playing golf. So we'll do Planet Coaster 2 in a little bit. And I don't know, maybe we'll even do Farming Simulator today. But what time is it? It's just early. It's in the afternoon, so probably going to do both Planet Coaster and Farming Simulator today, and we'll do some more tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of streaming going on this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy it, And I want you to take care, and God bless you.